Hi buddy, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 68 with me, Sid. 68, the number before is this. But yes, let me... Sorry, that was a very bad joke. Let me just run down here and quickly swap out and get my armour back. This is actually taking a fair beating, actually, you know. I'm wondering whether we can actually repair... It can be heated in, yeah. Can we repair armour in TFC? Probably not, but to be fair, we can get these fairly easy anyway. Now, one thing I did want to do is I wanted to repair my standard tucker bag, because we're going to be doing a little bit of running around, a little bit of making lots and lots of iron today. That's the mission. Still got that on me. I need to go and get over here and make myself some sandwiches. Everybody's better with sandwiches, and we'll keep that on me as well because we need that. So, since I regenerated the world, there are quite a few sheeps and the likes about. Not on this island, unfortunately, and I just lost my veg on that. What I should actually do here is take all of that out and go and put it over in the freezer. And then we can, I'll keep that, we can basically come back when we get back and deal with that. So first things first, what do we need to do? Well, we have got a whole lot of magnetite. We've got other stuff. We've got these, which, and we've also got empties, so we'll take those out of the way. And what we need is a whole lot of, grab all of those. Oops. Give me flawless agate. Exquisite topaz and exquisite garnet. We're racking these gems up steadily. Yeah, we need to get out and we need to make a lot of iron, because we need that for a blast furnace. That is our mission. And so all of this needs to be turned into iron, as well as all of the other material. Let me make sure that goes in as well. And yeah, we've got a job on. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Just put that one back, and then go 1, 2, 3, and and 3, and oh, hang on, there you go. And then we'll put that one back in, and we can now do these proper. 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have a fair bit of iron to make. Now this is going to take a fair bit of time because, you know, it's TFC. This is not pop it into a furnace. Wow. Oops. I was going to say that couldn't be. Oh, it is right. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? A bit of magnetite. And finally, those and the magnetite will go in there. And we'll seal it. Oh, bloody hell. A single whole piece of magnetite there. Oh, right. Yeah, we're overburdened. We need to swap that out. We'll take that and empty it, and we can proceed with the getting on, shall we say. So we're going to be doing a kind of a mixed bag. What we're going to do is we are going to basically get a whole load of a bloom, that's the word. We're going to get a bloom going, and once we've got the bloom going, we shall go and do something else. So we'll say go and get a sheep, and then we'll get a bloom going, and we'll go and do something else, and we'll get a bloom going, and we'll just keep doing that until we have got an absolute metric crap ton That is an official measure. A buttload is actually an official measure, but a crap ton, I'm afraid, isn't, I don't believe. And from there, we will do our thing and basically get to the point where we have got, let me have a look at I need the blast furnace. The blast furnace needs, what was it, 4 per, so 4, 8, 16, so it needs 32 ingots. So we need a fair amount of iron, basically. And there is only one way we're gonna do that, and that is by going out there and killing ourselves something. So let us start off with 8 of those and half a stack of that. We suppose we better deal with this blaze as well before it becomes embarrassing. It's probably up around there. That's where they like to hide. There he is. Dead blaze. We'll have that because it's free stuff. Do I want to go hunting for this other? There he is. Bloody blazers. Mind you, it's nice implementation, to be honest. I see you. Wow. Oh, damn you. Bugger. He burned me. That's probably why my armor's getting beat up, if I'm honest. Anyway, yeah, so we need to get this bloom going. We need to go and process that. We'll get a whole load. And what I'm probably going to do is work the blooms, work the... so basically as the blooms do, as the blooms complete, so like this one that I put in earlier, we shall get our charcoal. We shall do the bloom refilling routine, then just bagger off and do something else while it's happening. It's the only way that you can really make this work. And then we can process all the blooms in one go. So, got a bloom, put the bloom in there. It's blooming lovely. Sorry, bad joke. That's actually a good thing to burn up, to be honest. There's quite a few. We do need to, I don't know whether that's, no. There's quite a few things you can get from some of these items, but we need to do Tellum, for example. But right now, what we need is to get out there, and I think we're going to start off by going to grab a sheep. Yeah, I think we'll do that first. So I'm going to head on out and go sheepy hunting, which I don't think going to have to travel too far. And obviously we'll be able to come back and once we've got to a sheep and do our thing, and everything will be good and wonderful and happy. So yeah, I'll be back with you in a moment. You know, it would have been sensible checking what sex my sheep is, because I didn't make a note of, you know, whether it was a dangly or a sticky out or a goey innie. So yeah, that's the thing. Probably get another bloom gun before I even get this one finished. See you in a bit. It was a girl sheep. Alright, we're just over things, still hunting for sheeps. We could actually go back, but I noticed that this, I'm going to try for this spawner. I don't know whether we'll make it. We made it. What we got? Steel boots. More steel boots. They have no use to me whatsoever. Dark steel, that maybe. That's useful. V-stone. Really. Yeah, I'm not taking that broken spawner this time. I meant to put that back, didn't I? Damn it. Yum. Damn it. Conduit probe and a saddle. We'll leave them. So yeah, we're not having a great deal of luck finding... Oh, hello. Hang on. Finding new... I just want to make sure I'm not going to get mugged by the first thing that... No. That. And we'll do that in a mo. And that, right. Yeah, we're not having the luck finding the sheeps. I know there are other sheeps out there, so we don't desperately have to search around anyway. And at the end of the day, I don't desperately need sheep because I've got the spider spawner. But I would just like to complete my my little collection, if you like, my little farmyard collection. But this is oh, hang on. This is no, you are not forested. What are you? White elm. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting the sheepies. The sheepies are being... Well, that's a pig, which is not a great deal. Lots and lots of neutral mobs up here, though. So there's a chance that some of them are sheep. Hello, Mr. Pig. Yeah, you are not what I'm looking... Hello. You just got a silver question mark. Save. You just got to mark everything. I found entropy shards as well, which is a new one. Right there, deer. No use to me whatsoever. That is a aura node. I should actually scan that. Nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, we got some tutormen. So we might actually have some use for that. That's not going to give me anything. Okay. Okay. Right, we'll continue on hunting a little bit and then we'll head back and get on with the job at hand, which is, of course, iron. But I just thought I'd have a little break in there. More deer. A little break in there with some things. We'll just hunt around a little teeny bit, but I'm not going much further before I head back. Practically I've picked up seaweed because my sandwich supply is looking a little bit low. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, we're on the fourth bloom. I've just stacked a whole load of wood. We need more, as ever. So the fourth bloom is cooking. Now, we needed to get some... bits and pieces, so that's tutormen, and I don't think those are going to be any use for anything. So let's have a look at that. What about these things? No purpose, no use. That's got Tenebrae in it. We'll do, I think, one of those. Let me just have a look. What have we got? They've got Aliana's Tenebrae, and yeah, we'll just do a stand. Actually, no. We'll do one of those. That's Lux. Potentia we've already got. That's Alianis. That's got Tutorman. Oh, that was a thought. I wanted... some of those, didn't I? That's always a good one. I'm not sure what else we're missing. We are almost certainly missing that now. Do you? You can't get gelatin from that. Okay, we need snow then. Let me go down here. And while that is cooking, we'll just swap this out. Oh, there was one thing we needed, wasn't there? Which we did get. We got that, we got that, and I don't think we needed anything fancy. Oh, hang on, maybe we did need something fancy for it then. You never start. The Thorncraft recipes are odd because some of them don't require fancy, others do require fancy, and this one clearly does require fancy. I think. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't require fancy. I don't know why I thought it did, but it doesn't. And that's the other half of the equation. So that's all good. Yeah, so the process here is very much now a case of working the iron, getting that built up, and while we're at it, passing whatever time we can to make obviously that time go as fast as possible, as best. Yeah. So what have we got here? We've got Tuteman, so we'll pop those in, and then we'll stick those in like that. That's yeah, all the stuff. Tuteman comes, that's Venium, that's Terra. We need to have a look. So we go, Spiritus goes to Tellum, Tenebrae, Tuteman after Terra. So Tuteman after Terra, that's easy. And that should be all the Tuteman we've got, at least until we get some more going. And yeah, so that's that bit done, and then we should be getting Alianis. That's already in the system. Bonk. Terra. Tenebrae. Tuteman. I'm gonna guess Tuteman. I'm going to go here, I think, with the Tenebrae. Because I think it's Tellum then Tenebrae. No, it's not. It's Hang on. Tenebrae, not Tenebrae. If I pronounce it right, then I'll get the thing. It's Tellum, then Tenebrae. So we did have it in the right position, even though I'd done it completely by accident. Now there are some other bits we're going to need, but again, these are kind of things I can be doing while I'm waiting for iron to cook through the system. So yeah, let me continue onwards and I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, well, this is the last bloom necessary to make the 36. I think that's right, yeah, 36. However, we probably need to be processing at least one more because, well, reasons. We're going to need more tools for one. Now, I am very, how many things have we got there? We've got 8 actually, so that's not too bad. We don't desperately need to process another one after this. However, I got 41 levels of experience, and I've been thinking I should enchant something. Now, I've ummed and ahed about what I should enchant, and I'm going to see if I can actually enchant this bow, because I love my longbow. It is taking an enchant, 30 level enchant. I'm going to go for something with lots and lots of... Oh, there we go, boobs. Oh, man. Well, that was a waste. Oh well. However, I do want to test it. And the only thing I can see in the vicinity is a skeleton. So oh, have you just despawned, you git? Oh, you're joking. All I wanted was a bloody skeleton just to hang around for 5 seconds while I shot it. Alright, well, while that's doing, I've done quite a bit of Essentia distilling. And I started working out here on an area which is where the sheep pen's going to go once we have sheep. But I need to finish off stacking my where's my pull? Oh, I found the black thing as well. It was in my tool bag, of all places. So yeah, that was happy. Oh, I meant to put that away. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're going to use this, and we're going to hopefully get a little bit of another charcoal pit running. That's the word I'm looking for. Words are sometimes really difficult. I don't know whether you noticed. But there's lots and lots of these sequoia trees. Lots and lots of sequoia trees in the area. So we are going to take advantage of that simple fact and chop a whole load down. If these sequoia trees happen to spawn a mob for me, then so much the better. But if they don't, we'll not hold it against them. You know, they can't have... Oh, crash. Back in a moment. Well, it happened twice. Now, the only problem with this, and I could fix this, but is when this happens, it leaves these artifacts of leaves in the sky. Like this one. Oh, and that one there. So... because it's a crash, I'm just very quickly going to jump in. Well, I've jumped very quickly into game mode C, and we can basically get rid of these leaves. Lovely. And back to S. And there we go. And we should have a nice full bunion pouch of timber. Right, we need to crack on because this episode is ticking and I would like to be further along than I actually am. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? So we've got the last bloom cooking. Should be done any time. We need to set this charcoal going because, well, we're going to use a lot. There's no two ways to beat about it. I also need to check what date it is. Oh, it's March. We'll be able to plant crops again soon because we haven't got enough food as it is. And yeah, so that's still cooking. This is almost done. But what we shall do is we shall go 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to come in from the top. Now, it does hurt, unfortunately, to come in from the top. You have to take a little bit of a hit because it is a fairly long way down, but that's fine. You know, no pain, no gain, as the saying goes. And, yeah, so then we can grab a whole load of you and just continue filling this in, really. And that's easy. Charcoal in the bank, or you know, fiscal system of your choice. Right, yeah. So let me just get this one going, and I shall be back again in a mo. And here we go. We've still got quite a bit of timber left in the pouch as well, so that's quite handy. And there you go, lovely. So that's more charcoal. That's still going. At this point we should probably start thinking about, let me just eat some of this seaweed up, start thinking about getting these blooms going actually, because, well, they're not going to cook themselves, are they? And yeah, we need less one. I need 7. I knew I'd need those eventually. We need 7. Oh, I need to get some more of this stuff going as well. That's a pain. I suppose I know. I'm going to have to get some of those going because otherwise it's going to drive me scranny. So let me get to, I'll do 2 pits worth, I think. 4. Actually no, 3 pits worth, because I've actually gone through quite a few of these. And that's the last of it. Okay. We need straw. That will be plenty, and we need logs. We've got loads of those. What we do need is a place to do this as well, where we're not going to set everything on fire. So we'll do it over here. And that will get those going fairly quickly. All the way, all the way. I know I'm pushing it into the night, but you know, what's the worst? No, don't answer that question. 8, 8, and 8. 8, 8, and 8. Off they go. Right, I'll sleep. We'll get that bloom going, and I will see you in the morning. We've got a new baby cow. Oh, get the milk. Then we do. I do need to actually familiarise all of those as well. The pits have done. Another bloom is going, so I've got 6 blooms now plus the 8 ingots. So we've got more than enough iron in the system. This is all cooking up, and it's going to take a while because obviously we need to process all of that down. We also do need to, let me just, I'll get this lot going in a moment, and we'll stick, actually we'll stick that back in here, I think. Yeah, that's fine, because we've still got 11 stacks in there plus what's in that charcoal thing. So next thing is lots and lots of processing of iron. So yeah, again, I'll be back in a mo. It appears we have a bit of a mob farm situation out here. We had an Enderman teleport in, and he basically attacked old Spud over there, but we've got snow. We need a bit of this, so let's grab some while we can. Don't need a lot, but we need it for our essentials, so we get 5's worth, I suppose, and then get back in where it's safe. So yeah, we are, well, where are we? We have got 5 double ingots. This one is ready to go again, and that one is okay. You know, 5 double sheets, I should say. Let me just double, it is double sheets, isn't it? It is, that's alright. You know when you have that brief moment of, oh, have I done something wrong here? Yeah, I had one of those moments. So we're getting there, and again I shall be back in 3 double sheets. Alright, last one. Hopefully. Dun dun dun, bang bang da 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 da, bang bang da 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 da, bang 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 bang. Nope, missed it. I've been doing this spot on every time for the last God knows how many double sheets there, and that's it. We have everything we need. Well, we have everything we need to make the blast furnace if we were to use a crucible we currently have. However, I don't know wish to do that. Oops. what I wish to do is just run this this one here we need to run down now. This one we need just to keep going while we empty the crucible of these remaining ingots. I also need to have a drink. And then we need to make a new crucible and some fire bricks, I think it is. I realise we also might be a little bit over at this point, but yeah, I'd rather get this particular job done, because the next thing we need to do is decide where the hell I'm going to put said blast furnace. Now, it's been suggested I put it outside. The blast furnace has to, however, be, for me, it has to be somewhere secure, because you often spend hours at it pumping your bellows and everything. You can't afford to have a creeper creep up behind you and blow up all this iron. It's just not on. Okay, in you go. So yeah, I think I need to have a good long think about where we're going to put it. And oops, clumsy. But at least this gives us plenty of raw material. Oops, hang on. Come on. Thank you. And we can take some of this out, because that should be it, at least as far as that's concerned anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of iron, and there's another bloom finished through there as well, which yeah, that's it really makes you appreciate how easy vanilla is. I'll give it that. Right, so we got those. We need, let's have a look, we need to get a new crucible. That's made with 5 fire clay, so we need 5 of those. So 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Oops, bang. Need to grind those up. How are you doing? Oh, you are healing. That's good. She was wailing on that Enderman. She really was going in for it. 1 2 3 4 5. So that will make us the crucible. Well, at least it will be in a moment. It will do in a moment. Better eat. Doo-doo-doo. Right. How's that doing? It should be good for 5. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So that's 20 of those, and then the same again of kaolinite, and that'll make us the fire clay we need to make the crucible, which should be good. And then I think we just need 4 fire bricks, which we may actually, I don't know whether we've got any spare or not. Probably not. It's not something you tend to make a lot of extra. We're getting there. Oh, hello. Come here. Oh, you've got a lot of fans there. Alright. And I've probably done this the wrong way around. Nope. Right, let me just double check, because I don't want to make a mistake doing this. Crucible, and then we take those for a blast furnace, which if we jump into here, we've now got the blast furnace. We need 4 fire bricks, and then we'll get, that's actually enough for a double layer they're giving us there. you need to just come back over here, out of the way. Fire bricks, fire bricks, fire bricks. Coke oven bricks. Okay. Alright, there's an ore cooker. Oh, that's for the limonite, isn't it? And a ceramic bucket. Oh, okay. This is one. So we need those. Those are... We need basically 10 of those. And they are made from lots of those. Let me see about getting that lot together, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, all things being equal, we should have enough here to make 12 fire bricks. Now these need to... I need to change that back to the correct map type, don't I? These need to go and be cooked in a fire pit. The same as before. With the molds, and once we've done those, they need to be stuck together with mortar to make the fire brick blocks, which we need to complete the quest. 8, and there we go. So we'll take those and and then we'll and finally and we'll light you, and that's off. That's all good. This should all be done now as well, while we're thinking about it, as should... Yeah, we should... Oh, well, let me get... Yep, we're definitely done in there, so I'll be able to strip that charcoal out. A little bit of a stutter there. Right, this is going to take 8 hours, so I'm going to just do a little bit of stuff around the farm, and I shall be... Oh, I need to familiarise that one. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, well, I just had to make up another batch of concrete as well, because, you know, reasons. Oh my god, how much is there in there? It's like a clown car. Okay, let's just stick a bunch of that in there. We'll go and grab the rest, and we should be able to wrap up that quest, and then next episode start looking towards getting the steel production going. And I think that will make item reward. Come on. Oh, you no. Do you want 12 raw time sheets? So the 24 ingots of bloody iron. Guess what we're doing next episode? But that will give us a fully functional blast furnace. So actually not so bad. And then we'll go into the steel age. Alright, well, we've got 16, so I only need to do 8 more ingots, and I've got another 6 over there. We're not a million miles off of that, so we'll finish this off next episode. We'll get the blast furnace. I think I am going to try and do the blast furnace into here somehow. This could be challenging, but I think we need to keep this inside and secure, and this is as good a place as any, really. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.